guys, this is Roth with a review of Alfonso Cuaron's Gravity. Normally right now I'd be laying out the basics of the plot and Sandra Bullock and George Clooney's characters, who are Dr. Ryan Stone and Matt Kowalski, respectively. But the truth is that Gravity is a film that you ought to see with as little information as possible, and whether you love it or not, this is a film you'll want to talk about. What I can tell you is that Gravity is an extraordinary cinematic triumph. It's amazing, and there can be no doubt as to the significance of the technological advances that the film has achieved. But it may be kind of challenging for some people to untangle the technical mastery and the power of the journey that the film propels one into, which again, is intense. Cuaron has crafted a tale that is deceptive, and it's almost simple enough for a 5-year-old dialogue and iconography. When stories are serving a metaphorical purpose, like Gravity is, it's not so much about the particulars of the spoken words, and it's more about the totality of the created impression. Gravity has layers upon layers of meaning embedded in the imagery, if you want to find it. Stone and Kowalski become representative figures for us to project our own emotional experiences onto. And in that way, each of us is going to have a slightly different interpretation of the film's deeper meanings. Here's what I take away from the film. It's not a complex character portrait, go see District 9 for that, but it is a multifaceted cinematic fable. It uses the tools of cinema to tell the story in every single way, and it's about the most primal and elemental facets of human nature. Do you want to live? Gravity asks the viewer. Yes, live as in breathe oxygen, literally live, but more importantly, do you want to live as in take full ownership and responsibility for your life? Do you want to be a passive observer of your own existence, half-heartedly watching as it drifts past you? Or do you choose to embrace the horror, revel in the sublime, and become an active agent in your own destiny? Do you want to live? Gravity is at once a cinematic revelation marking a significant technological advance, a deceptively simple allegory, and a survival thriller set in the life-depriving recesses of space. Cuaron demonstrates the most effective use of both CGI and 3D technology that we have seen in years. Hypnotic, mesmerizing, and frankly, just damned entertaining. This is a movie that demands the experience of the theater. And I'd recommend it in the full, yes, immersion experience of IMAX 3D as intended. For some of us, Gravity will warrant multiple viewings. That's why IGN is giving Gravity a 9.